It's a long starting soon screen. It should work now. We have here, it's just parsing into AST. AST is the winner. Wrong. What was that? Yeah. AST is the winner, so we're parsing into an AST. So here we have an AST. It's a little bit hard to see. Here's a function. It has an inner function and trailing returns or tail returns. Yeah, like this is an AST. We have a function. This is a main with a block as a body. It's pretty much the only way you can do a function. It has some statements and tail return, which is a literal expression. In statements it can have an expression with a semicolon, a block, or an item which is a function with if, another, it's an inner function with tail return. It should put a semicolon or a colon. Maybe I haven't implemented semicolons option. Okay, so the block statement and expression. Basically, it is a bit loud for me. Could be better. This is a function. This is block. And here I have an expression. Because if I'll need something like this block. And that should move this here. If it's tail return, I return early. If it's a semicolon, I just say that it's an expression. But there I'll do a semicolon or something like this. So this is an expression. Function is proof self turns boolean match self will match arms anything this is true, anything else is false. Okay, so this should work now. Quick fix. Yes. We have a long, complicated parsed AST. it's a block expression. Expression is a statement in this case. I have a separate statement enum here. That's not the main goal of today. For some reason I have a lot of errors. Why is this? Failed to spawn one or more macro servers. Words. I've updated my VS Code yesterday. Like, I had a bug where comments didn't work, and I decided to update my whole system. Now it's just complaining Rust analyzer can't work with macros. This problem follows me a lot. Restart doesn't help. Failed to spawn one or more proc macro servers, cannot find proc macro SRV. The workspace is missing a sys root. Maybe like a flake problem. Okay. I'll need to compile this. And I don't know where to start. Probably somewhere like here. I should make a backend. So that there's something already, and I'll make something like build. I pass backend. Beautifully. Here, file Rust analyzer just doesn't work. Cannot find type, won't create compiled. Oh, an incompatible version of Rust C. That's an easier to fix. Fortunately, I have to delete target. And it will rebuild everything, redownload everything. So backend here. What can I do with it? I had the readme station states pages. So this would be a pass to type checking, that's for later. Probably operator overloading, that's for later. Or checking, that's for later. And backend invocation. Solar road. Let's just do build. Build. Backend. We have a backend. And maybe you can just do info. Generics required. Here I've used R generic, so I can have an argument with the generic parameter. have build. Should have build. And what do we do? Match. Well, here. Don't really know what to do actually. We need to make backend write to a function. Do I sort functions like plot? No, I don't think so. Because local functions should be only accessible in local scope. Here I'll just make this is the name and body. I'll need to make arguments for to function with name. From mutable reference, mutable implement backend, the current scope is because this function doesn't exist. Later we need a data type. I've done this one. Name. Just make it old. Let's make it world. And maybe I should actually make it old and make this consume self. Name. I can have an http end. Just remove this one for now. I'll illustrate literally in seconds. Can't even talk. Punch. Backend should have an assembly of functions. Hash map function by string constant. Have I misspelled it? No. Hash map. Is just analyzer's fault again. Or macro. And incompatible or yay. I need to do this in all my grades. How it should work. Yeah. Cannot find proc macro server. It's missing the system. Same thing for front. Same thing for trust line. Fail to find cargo tool. Is trust source installed? Is this because first I have I'm using a Rust overlay which might not provide a Rust analyzer. Second, I'm in this folder. Rust analyzer tries to analyze a folder above, like the other folder. Which is now giving me. Let's write it manually. Standard testing collections. Snap. Function doesn't implement debug. Is it fixed? Okay, this should work now. Same button, it says symbols. Let's say implementation. They'll need a calling convention, which is hard to do. Okay, display, I'll go for function itself code. Why? Rest unless it's just dead. What's wrong now? Load environment, reset and reload. Start server. Okay, it's ready. It's analyzing something. No. Don't know how to fix this. Let's see. Outflow. A function is some instruction. Just the raw assembly, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't just do. Maybe I should just do flat assembly. You'll need this to generate object files or something. What's this kind of object? This is This is for elf. This is for objects. More elves. Elf, march on PE. Or standard free representation struct. How does Goblin work? Examples. Dynamic info, scroll, AR, example. AR path to archive member. Members, a member can be empty. Archive. Members. I probably need this example. How to magic. Elf which sphere via config on arching pub use hacks. ASO will change depending on whether it's an x86 64 system or 32-bit x86 or really any config you can think of. Similarly, the printers will be different since they have different inputs. We have sound to do lipo. Example for unified read API. Interface of reading and writing object file format. Object Create provides a unified interface to working with object files across platforms. It supports reading locatable object files and executable files, and writing COFF, ELF, March O, XOC, XCOFF, relocatable object files, and LPE for executable files. I need exactly this. Forwarding files provides multiple levels of supported file formats, Unix archive. Example of the unified read API. File system read, file parse. They have to provide this selection, maybe a DLL create. It's on the Windows. what does DLL have or not? I think DLL is a PE. Well, extensions TRV is the same as for Windows exe files. Can you give me an example? Symbol resolution and binding. Each function exported to by DLL is identified by a numeric, ordinal, and optional name. Likewise, functions can be imported from DLL either by ordinal or by a name. The ordinal represents the position of function's address pointer in the DLL export address table. It is common for internal functions to be exported by ordinal only. Only the names are preserved across different window releases. The ordinals as subject changes. One cannot reliably import Windows API functions by their ordinals. Yeah, explicit runtime linking. C++, DLL. DLL spec, DLL import. Okay, that's not what I want. It should be fine if we just store instructions as a flat array. Little unwind. If, for example, I have a vector with an instruction, I'll make function is the name of the string, which will be just an instruction or label. 40 minutes already. Okay. Full cell. Functions, those are assembly. Just for now, it will be another subject. Data. Maybe actually I should keep this. Okay. Assembly. Push. Expected empty found mutable x64 backend. This method takes one argument, but 0 arguments were supplied. Table name. What I did in 40 minutes, write one line, literally one line of an actual code. Instruction label is not found, and it can't. Just put it here. My Rust analyzer is so terrible right now. Even macros are function calls, I guess. Or let's consider reading the four spaces in the indentation for now. Method name build on an item. I've added a build on an item. Cell. Consume cell. And there's a method build. I wrote bald. Scaled warnings. They are. Mention looks like matches. It will be expanded in the future. Unused variable. Later. Returning the result of a lead build binding from a block. For further information, visit this warning on by default. Unnecessary lead build binding. Where I haven't got the types yet. This is the last one. Produce a label now. Two labels actually. Result main. Oh no, one label. So we have an inner function which is not parsed yet. Why am I doing so terrible progress? No idea. Such a terrible progress. Let's say by the build back and no method name build found for struct parser expression block and the current scope method not found in block. Yes, yes, I need to put it here. Parts I'll have input block public function build backend reference to an input of back and then use this. Yeah, that should work. The backend, how do I do it? Or state itself statements. Analyzer is terrible today. Expected value because I lost the n. What's wrong with me today? Match statement. It's now statement. Should I move statement to a separate part? I should add a separate build for it, probably. Because of async and stuff. So much self item expression or statement and borrowed statements. I'll do statement build and yes, let's talk about item later. Let's just talk about everything. something. I need to make functions somehow. Jump between them. If an item is a function, I have modules and stuff. I have a lot of stuff. And I'll need somehow to push the scope. Okay, now my intelligence is a little bit better. Can't move out because this should be moving out self. This should move out self. This should borrow. Yeah, it should just add another label. No, not yet implemented. Do it should just do this now. We have main and in. I'll care about name angling later, maybe. Maybe should now. Every next function will be every next function will be placed at the end, so I should just put a mark with maiden code game crates. What did they do? No selection. This function, and they have switched function. What type is it? What does new function return? A function ID. Wow. Wow. I can just return and the pointer self return view size. Then will be a set pointer. We'll take a mutable self and pointer. And they want to have a pointer here, just like allocated pointer size. I need to add them here. Yeah, it's just move this function pointer self return zero side. That's going to be mutable self and takes a pointer size. I'll remove this all quickly. They want push here. Self instruction self assembly Push instruction. By push I need insert self pointer, self pointer, at one. A missing pointer and set pointer. Supplement the self pointer and self pointer. And I forgot something important. Function just makes self pointer equals self assembly length. Okay, so can't stand it. We have one probably fake viewer. Thank you for sticking out. All this stuff. I'm terrible. Bye.